It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective on this spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my passed over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message to see what comes out. What message the Spirit wants us to release onto the public, shall I say. But anyway, I'm going to pull from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck first to get a little feel of what you should be doing or what you should need, or what you need to know at this time. Take what resonates with your story and what don't. Leave it behind is what I'm hearing. You're definitely on your way to becoming a better you is what I'm hearing. An abundant you is what I'm hearing. I had to start this reading over. Even though I was a good 13 minutes in it, I thought my timer stopped. Because the last couple of times I had to start it over because my timer stopped. But anyway, let's see what Spirit wants us to know on today. It says villain. It says you can always rewrite your own story. So you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? We all have free will. The number 38 could be very relevant at this time. You're a villain. It says you can always rewrite your own story. And then we have the card Gray out here. Your last name could be Gray. It says endings are inevitable. So yeah, sometimes you gotta lose to win again. I hear Fantasia. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. But yeah, Gray, endings are inevitable. Don't mean that it's a bad ending. Just means that a new beginning can start, is what I just heard. Red, the color red. It says, with the color red, it says forgive. So forgive yourself for having to let them go or having to let something go. You have to forgive yourself. Endings are inevitable. It says library. It says take control of your own narrative. You can always rewrite your own story. Take control of your own narrative is what Spirit wants you to know. The number 22 could definitely be relevant at this time. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. Yeah, and then we have escapist. It says come home to yourself. So Spirit is saying it's okay. You don't have to be booed up right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's safer to come home to yourself. That way that you can actually love on yourself. Is what I'm hearing. What other messages, if any, you have for the collective? And then it says raindrops. It says take a chance on them. Take a chance on the raindrops. Don't be scared to go outside because it's raining or because you see that or as soon as you walked outside, somebody got on your nerves so you really want to go back in the house. It's like a raindrop. Don't be scared. It said just go and take a chance on them. The number 39 could be relevant. And then we have bitch fire. It says stand up for yourself. So somebody could be bullying you. Somebody could be trying to make you feel less than. Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself. Spirit wants you to definitely stand up yourself. Y'all see how that car flew? It says shark. Swim. They didn't want you to hear that. Shark. Swim away from this situation. So somebody's trying to bully you. Somebody's trying to make you do something you don't want to do. It's okay to swim away from that shit. Stand up for yourself. Say no. Spirit says say fuck no and walk the fuck away. It says expectations. It says don't seek anyone else's approval. So it's okay to walk away. Don't sit up there and wait and think about what they gonna think about if I do that. Who give a fuck? You living this life, not them. So if it's something that you gotta walk away from that shit. Because it is no longer serving your highest good is what I'm hearing. Tree. Didn't I say walk away from it? Let them go. There's a message here for somebody. Let them go. You don't need to seek anybody's approval. Let them go. Is what I'm hearing. I'm glad I'm catching these cards before they hit the ground. I'll be done work my tacos off. Y'all, after I got done with that other reading, I was hungry. So I made me like 3 tacos. And I ate them motherfuckers. And they were good. It says Clover. It says release your guilt. So release the guilt from having to let them go. I cannot make it up, y'all. Number 21 is definitely relevant. Spirit has a message in here for somebody that don't know how to let go. It says voyage. It says you already have your, wait, I'm sorry. You already have all the answers. So it says voyage. You going on this journey. You've been on this spiritual journey. And you're on the right motherfucking track is what I'm hearing. It says you don't need someone else to fix to fix you. I say your problem to fix you. You don't need nobody else to fix you. You got this, baby. You got this. You got the glue. Give me one more card or two more cards before I end this. Okay, we're gonna stop with these two cards. Spirit want us to know a little something. So we're gonna learn this. Lavender, it says surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with nothing but love, peace, and love. It says you can be your own knight. So yeah, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Is what I'm hearing. You can be your own knight. So I'm gonna pull a little bit from the numerology oracle deck. Since I'm in this oracle deck mood right now, sharing some knowledge or whatever you need to know or whatever you need to hear right now. Like, share, and subscribe, like I said, to your voice channel. I'm the one and only Chopper coming at you. Loud, live, and definitely always in color. I don't know how to show up other than in color. But anyway, not promoting Minute Maid, but I'm promoting Minute Maid. Check this out. Fruit punch and that peach is, man, it's so bomb. And the other thing is that when you pretty much there by yourself or your partner or whatever, and you the only one to drink the shit, because I said before, y'all, I'm a juice junkie. But anyway, and I know it ain't good for me. I need to be drinking some water. But yeah, this right here, Minute Maid, I will promote your shit because it is so good, so good, so good. But back to the story of, I'm a juice junkie, and one of the things when you live by yourself and you the only one drinking the juice, you can damn sure do this. One of the perks of getting all your kids out your goddamn house. Now let me stop being like that though. But anyway, let me go and fix my camera back. But anyway, yeah. The thing of the matter is, you can always rewrite your own story. You don't need nobody else's approval. You the blueprint is what I just heard. And you're about to have new beginnings, baby. New beginnings are definitely on the horizon for you, collective. Get ready, pack your bags. You're about to be moving on to new and better things. Let me turn on my little air. Hold on, y'all. It's getting a little warm in here. I'm back, y'all. I had to go grab the rest of my little peach juices. This shit is bomb. Like I said, Minute Maid, y'all did y'all thing when y'all made these. I love these to death. And if y'all want to pay me to promote them on my channel, Minute Maid is the best, baby. Because it was in the freezer, I don't need no ice, so that shit is cold. So let's get into this message and see what comes out. I do see new beginnings coming. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about what happened in the past. You have new beginnings coming out here. And then we have a love partnership. A new love is coming your way. Or you could be in love. You could be in some type of love partnership. This is a new beginning. This is something that could be brand new. The number 26 could be relevant, as well as the number 1 for new beginnings. Hooray for new beginnings. Or you could be starting over with the person that you're with. Y'all could be vowing to love each other even more. Communication. Spirit wants you to keep a great line of communication open with whomever you're dating, so there's no confusion. You know what I'm saying? If you keep it real, then you ain't got to lie about nothing. Number 33 could be relevant. You could be 33 or 26. Take it as it resonates with your story. But I do see a new beginning coming. And then we do have spirituality. So somebody, my collective, is definitely tapped into their spirituality. They're definitely getting signs and synchronicities. So pay attention to those. Spirituality is very heightened at this time. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me, as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. I want to let you guys know that it is okay to surrender to the Most High. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? He's saying surrender. Surrender everything over to Him, because He got you from here on out. This new beginning is happening for you, not to you. Financial discipline has fallen out, so you can be in some type of space where you happen to financially discipline yourself. I do hear that is definitely going to change. You have a spiritual career that's opening up. With 1010 was just on the clock. So yeah, pink could be significant. Somebody could really love the color pink. Spirit says it's time to take some time out for yourself. Take some time out to breathe. Take some time out to see how far you've actually come in your spirituality and how you've grown and the efforts that it took to get you there with effort out here. So make the effort to pay attention to yourself, to get in line with yourself. Let me block this little commercial or some of it. So yeah, we got, what else do we have coming out on the docket? We have companion. What is it? Compassion. Spirit says it's time to show even yourself some compassion. But Spirit loves the way that you show people compassion, love and compassion. But sometimes people try to take advantage of that. So sometimes you have to really set boundaries, is what I'm hearing as well. You know what I'm saying? With this compassionate. But yeah, you're a very compassionate person is what I'm hearing. Spirit say don't change that. Just make sure that you protect yourself. Make sure that you're protecting yourself, because we do have wolves in sheep's clothing is what I'm hearing. We have wolves in sheep's clothing. My God. Back to the regular scheduled ambiance. Trying to interrupt my thing, these commercials. But anyway, yeah, compassion. You're a very compassionate person. Spirit sees that. He loves that about you, is what I just heard. Hold on, y'all. My nose is really acting up right now. Nature. Get out into nature. This is the card that decided to take a trip. That made me have to do a little exercise, side bend and sit-ups. Is what us tarot readers be doing, them side bends and sit-ups. Get out into nature and into the environment. Pay attention to your environment, though, but it's time to get out into nature. It's time to get outside. It's time to ground yourself, Spirit just told me. We do have teaching and learning. This came out earlier because I did have to start this reading over. So teaching and learning, you're going to be teaching as well as learning yourself. It says personal growth. That came out again, so this is very significant for somebody. Yeah, pretty much the same cards came out. I can't make that up except for the new beginning. What else? Parenting, even parenting came out. Yeah, Spirit is definitely guiding you right now. He is definitely parenting you. He's guiding your footsteps, is what he just told me. So yeah, take that as it resonates with your story, or what resonates with you, or whatever. What other messages? Spirit? Somebody's going through a healing. You're definitely healing yourself. So somebody's going through some type of healing transformation of abundance, baby. Money is out here. You're about to be very wealthy. You're about to be living this type of lifestyle, is what I'm hearing. I love when I hear that. Adventure. Yeah, you're definitely going to be traveling, going places, baby. And I'm going to pull one more card to complete, or two more cards, I guess. Spirit said he had a little bit more to say than what I thought. Music. Somebody's music could be relevant. Somebody could be creating music. Spirit said put your content out there. Put your music out there. Put your poems out there. Put your spiritual career out there. If you're doing tarot, get your channel started. Spirit said it may start off slow, and it's going to start off slow, but it will definitely gain momentum the more content that you put out there for people to view. It will start getting seen. You're not unheard, is what Spirit is telling me as well. Because I'm thinking like, damn, my page is growing, but not at the rate that I want it to, but it's all in God's timing. It says, yeah, definitely it's time to show your creativity. And then it says love. What a great way to end this, with love. And we have synchronicities. Pay attention to that. We ending that with love. And that's always good, baby. It's always good to end on love. You're definitely about to be abundant, though. I'm glad I seen that card. I'm glad that card came out. We love money. We love money. Money. So with that divine abundance coming out, I'm definitely going to be pulling. With that abundance coming out, I'm about to pull from this divine abundance card deck. Since we in this abundance mode, shit, let's see about this money. What's going on with the money, Spirit? You got something to tell us about this money? I seen that abundance. Tiger loves abundance. As long as it's that good abundance, baby. We don't want that bad abundance. These cards just came out. So something about, let's see, tap into a little bit. I don't even have all of these cards, but since they right here, let's see. I've been meaning to not have these cards where they don't even have to happen to fall out. I have them tucked away, but my partner in crime be pulling them out. It says chemistry. It says there's a strong magic attraction here. So somebody that you're dating, you know what I'm saying? There's a strong connection that you guys are definitely experiencing. That's good. And then it says let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't force it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take those two cards. I'm gonna start right there because that's good. Somebody needed to hear that. Is what I'm hearing. It's the reason why that showed up like that. But yeah, we're about to tap into this divine abundance and just allow things to flow naturally. Is what Spirit is saying, because you do have a companion, a partnership, a companionship. You see those two elephants in love. You see what I'm saying? This is a great way to usher this in. So there's a divine abundance of love. There's a divine abundance of money, wealth, generational wealth for your family. You know what I'm saying? So you're about to, I just heard you're about to step into a whole new tax bracket. Just go with the divine flow of things once again. Let go. Let go of control issues. Let it happen naturally. Let the flow happen. Can't make it up. And so, yeah, we're about to get all the way into this reading. See what comes out with this divine abundance deck of cards. What messages do you have for my collective as far as this divine abundance, or whatever else you have for us? Paying attention to the signs and synchronicities is what we're doing. There's a true offering coming. Pay attention to the signs, because you do have a true offering that's coming towards you, collective. Something that you're definitely going to be able to collect, something monetary that you're going to be able to hold in your hands is what I'm hearing. You're going to be able to hold this in your hands. Black crows could be significant. Lilies, I think that's a lily or whatever, is out there. Your pathway is open. Spirit is letting you know that the pathway to your success, to your abundance is here. Just all you got to do is keep stay in the chariot energy is what I'm hearing, and keep pressing forward. Yeah, pressing forward. You see that boat on there? Somebody's about to own a yacht. You're definitely being divinely guided in the right direction is what Spirit is telling me. So yeah, keep pushing forward. With that boat means forward movement. There's some type of forward movement that's taking place. Yeah, detachment. Then I say black crows could be relevant. So something about this black crow is relevant. It's somebody, an ancestor or something is guiding you. There's something about detaching. Detaching, yeah, and showing yourself some self-love. You don't need to nobody else's approval to be who you are. Love yourself. Because self-love is the best love, because it's the love that nobody can take away but you. So always practice that self-love. Put yourself first. Love. Then I say that. Put yourself first, baby. Love on yourself. I know it's acting up. The tingling feeling that us readers get when we're doing these cards be crazy. There's an awakening happening. So with this love, and you giving yourself love, it's opening up a new way of thinking, a new way of everything. You have a new awakening. Stay grounded. Spirit wants you to get out and get grounded. Get outside and get a taste of nature. And then we do have invite help. So if you feel like you're stuck and stagnant in some type of situation, it's time to invite help. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High definitely will step in and you know what I'm saying, and show you that type of love, because this could be throwing you in some type of tailspin that's having you grieving, or somebody could have lost somebody. Somebody's in grief right now. But to lose something, sometimes it means to lose something is to gain something else, is what I'm hearing. This is taking the right action, releasing, letting go so that you can receive the things that the Most High is definitely about to place in your life, baby. And that's divine abundance that comes with this divine clearing. Here we go again. Damn, I don't know why my phone keeps ringing. I'm going to have to call him on this other line. I'm not stopping my reading. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. See? Thank God for a backup phone, y'all. I had to call on this other phone, like, damn. Yeah, energetic clearing. You're going through some type of energetic clearing is what I'm hearing, and allowing this to take place so that divine things can flow to you is what I just heard. Allowing this energetic clearing is definitely allowing you to, what's the name? Allowing this divine abundance to take place. But yeah, you do show gratitude. Spirit says you have been showing gratitude, and he loves that about you. Your gratitude is off the chain, baby. It's off the chain, baby. You have been accepted. Accepted into another level. I just heard you just went up another level. You've been accepted to the next level. Give me a couple of more cards here. That's one. Give me one more card, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You almost put that on for you. You wanted me to do a side bend and sit up, huh? Yeah, liberation. Things are definitely opening up for you. You are liberated is what I'm hearing. And this change. The change is bringing this. The change that you did, the acceptance, you know what I'm saying? and being accepted into this new thing is bringing a change. This is a change. This acceptance. You've been up there. Put up another level. My mouth just got juicy as hell. Somebody eating a lemon or something tangy. My mouth got juicy like I was just bit a lemon or something. Or something like citrusy or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Liberation. Doors are opening up for you is what I'm hearing. Something just pulled on my energy, y'all. I just got tired just now, and I was upbeat. Spirit upbeat. My spirit is still upbeat. But y'all got a doctor's appointment coming up. Gotta get dressed at 1 o'clock. So I can head out. My driver will be here. See, I'm living in the lap of luxury. So I have a driver that's coming to pick me up, y'all. My driver's coming to pick me up at 1 o'clock. I have a driver. Yeah, a driver. Because I live like this. This is where I really live at, y'all, in my head. And my driver is really Uber, y'all. My car service is Uber. But that's you know what I'm saying? You got to be in that mind frame, baby, of abundance. Like I said, living that lifestyle, even though you ain't got to it yet, but you damn sure fantasize about it. And y'all see this right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the butterflies flying. You see that? I'm at the cafe. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Ain't nobody here, though. It's too early in the morning. Ain't nobody here at the cafe with me. See, I'm privileged. That's why I get to chill at the cafe when ain't nobody even there. But anyway, let me get back to this. So somebody's definitely going on a journey, a spiritual journey is what I'm hearing. With the number 10, there is a completion. There's an end to something. Is what I'm hearing, a new beginning for something else. There's an end for a community of people that more than likely probably was for fakes and frauds that came up against you. And you're moving out of this community. You're moving from one community to this community over here. Yeah, you moving, baby. New house. Family room. You're going to have a family room, a nice family room. Comfortable. It looks comfortable in there. But you moving on from a community into another one. This may make a couple of people depressed and sad, or you could be feeling sad about having to leave this old community that's no longer serving your highest good, but you do have something better coming, and somebody's definitely concerned that you're moving from this somebody's in despair. Why is this older man in despair, and he's concerned that you're going on a journey? Somebody's clocking where you're going. Somebody sees that you're about to be abundant, and they don't, you're moving on to this, and they're going to be stuck. This is what I'm hearing. They're stuck and feeling depressed, maybe losing a job or something. Ooh. We have, the old man is concerned. The mature old man, he's out here again, right next to himself. He's concerned. He's concerned that the pathway, that he fucked up the pathway. This person fucked up the pathway. This person can't go on this journey with you, is what I'm saying. This older gentleman, they're depressed. They may be losing a job or something, but they depressed that they can't go on this pathway, that you're about to be held in high honor. They're definitely upset about this, that they fumbled the bag. They fumbled you and the bag, is what I'm hearing. Oh, this is not good. This right here is not good. Some about they worked very hard on something, or you could have worked very hard on this. This is or something that you're working on is going to be going to put you in a level of a high honor. Something about a main male, or this could be somebody that was working on something very hard, trying to take something from you. Is this the reason why this older gentleman may have been the main male in your life, and he's now gotten a little older, and this person is working hard on what? What is this main male out here for? What is he out here for? Unexpected income. So this somebody's that you are definitely the main male in your life is concerned about you getting some type of unexpected income, is what I'm hearing. Or they see you working hard trying to get this unexpected income or something. You working on your money is what I'm hearing. Maybe they're concerned because they've gotten a little older. Maybe they got some news that they're gonna pass away or something. This could be somebody, like I said, this person that's you were dealing with that's watching your money, that's concerned about you getting some type of money. You may be getting some type of unexpected income from a death, from somebody that you were married to is passing away, is what I'm hearing. Somebody that you were with showing up as this older gentleman, and you're about to receive some type of unexpected income from some type of insurance policy, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, something about an official person will definitely be contacting you about this money that you're going to be receiving, about somebody that was in bad health that's about to leave you some unexpected money. You're in somebody's will, and somebody's family is expecting this money. There's somebody else is expecting this money, but this money is coming to you, is what I heard. You're the privileged lady. You showing up as a privileged lady. That's something about a change. You about to change addresses. You're moving on. You're moving out of a community. And somebody's expecting a message. This person that's sitting in this window is expecting a message. What is this message that you're moving? That you're moving. You're moving on. Something about a courthouse. Something about a courthouse. What about this courthouse, Spirit? This unexpected money that's going to have to be discussed in the courthouse. Yeah, you're about to receive a great fortune from this courthouse, from something that's about to, a lawsuit or something. You're about to have to battle somebody for some money. Is this what I'm hearing? Great fortune is out here. Yeah, you the privileged lady. Bam. I'm about to close that out like that. You the privileged lady. And you know what I'm saying? You're about to receive this great fortune from the courthouse, from a court system. You're about to receive a big ass house too. Somebody thought that somebody else was expecting this, for it to be a change in their life. But they're about to receive a message that somebody is in bad health, and an official person is going to be contacting them to let them know that this person, which was your lover, which was your husband, left you some unexpected income. This is your person. This is the main person you was fucking with. Yeah, you worked hard. You know what I'm saying? They see you working hard or something, and you're about to be held in high honor. Your pathway is definitely open, and this mature man that left you some money or concerned about you getting this money. Yeah, they concerned about you getting this money, and it was leaving them depressed because they see that they know that the community that they live in, or their family, because the family room is here, is going to try to fight you for this money. So they're making sure that you're left in that will. This is what they did for you, baby. So that this community of people, this family, cannot stop your journey. Because they did it. Maybe they did something or whatever. They was talking bad to you, to this person. And they don't want this family to get this money. They don't want them to take this from you. Damn. Y'all see how that just came out like that? So yeah, I love the Kipper deck too. So where we at in this time, on this time? We at, all right, I'm not going to make this video too long, but we're about to get into this right here and see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Relax for a minute and then get dressed. Put my house back together. I'm going to have to leave home from this beautiful cafe with this beautiful background back into my condo that overlooks the water as well. See, I live over there. My house is over there, but I walked over here. Over that little bridge right there. You see that little bridge? Just because I seen the butterflies and shit out here. Y'all might not be able to see them, but y'all can probably see them on that tree right there. And right there in that planter. But yeah, people are waiting for their breakfast. This is some people that came, they ordered their shit. They haven't came back yet. But anyway. But yeah, I'm about to go home over there and, you know what I'm saying, in my little condo. And rest and relax before I have to go to my appointment. But anyway, we do have a miser. Somebody's definitely keeping an eye on you. They know that you're about to step into this type of lifestyle, this type of abundance. And yeah, somebody is really watching you, or some miser watching you. They watching you celebrate. They upset. You celebrating. You celebrating this win, baby. You celebrating a win. Moment by moment, you worked really hard to get here. You worked really hard to get here, moment by moment, step by step. You worked really hard to get there. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yeah, something about you're being divinely guided at this time is what Spirit is definitely telling me. I'm getting tired. It's draining my energy. What is this? Yeah, you've been divinely guided away from somebody that was trying to have you stuck in your head. You know what I'm saying? They want something about, because you were being divinely guided and they didn't understand the spiritual path that you were on. They were really out here telling people you were crazy. We have schizophrenia out here. People was telling somebody, whoever you were dealing with that you were guided away from, got out here and started spreading rumors about you. You're being celebrated. They're going to see, the crowd is going to see that you're being celebrated, that you're being recognized for something. You're about to be recognized for something. Yeah, they losing their mind. This is what they wanted. They wanted to make it seem like you were losing your mind. They want you to appear crazy out here in these streets so that they could take this from you. And this is the reason why this person married you. Look at this. They want to suppress you. They did not want you to be seen. They did not want you to be heard. They didn't want you to tell your story, something. They didn't want you sharing. They didn't want you doing something, baby. They want to keep you stuck in your head. This person somebody wants to see you stuck in your head. That bitch that was sitting in that motherfucking window that was expecting to get this money. Didn't I just say that? It's stuck in their head. They want to keep you stuck in your head so that you would not receive this money. They don't want you to know that this money, this unexpected income is coming for you. And you're about to be celebrated. And you got these signs and synchronicities and these downloads from the Most High. These are hands reaching up to the Most High, receiving the synchronicities, the downloads. What is this? Going with the flow. Has them stuck in their head. They're not going to get this money. Somebody that was out here being reckless, a rebel. They want to get that money. They need to get their hands on that money. So they had to try to end your existence. Didn't even know that you was a part of the sun, the motherfucking the universe. You see that existence? They can't end your existence, baby. You going with the flow of the Most High. Like, you are spiritually protected, heavily spiritually protected by anything and anybody that's trying to come up against you, is what Spirit just told me. Tapped all the way into consciousness, baby. This is your existence. Keeps you grounded. Tapped all the way into your consciousness. They cannot do nothing to alter your destiny. Oh, my nose. See, this, I gotta end it. My nose is tingling. Somebody was projecting some type of bad energy onto you. This is somebody that you were dealing with. They did not want you to succeed. They didn't want you to grow. But you've shown maturity this whole time, which is growth. Personal growth is what I'm hearing. And you're about to you're about to be in the wind, baby. Trusting in the Most High. When you jumped off that cliff this will be what I would consider next to the food card. Once you jump off that cliff, you are definitely trusting in the Most High. You're definitely trusting in the Most High to catch you. This person wanted you to jump off that cliff and end up like this, and just because when you jumped off that cliff and left them alone on that cliff, dried the fuck out. You said ain't no love up here. It ain't no growth up here. I can't grow up here. You want to keep me suppressed. You don't want me to be seen. You don't want the star to be seen. My light irritates your demons. So I'm going to go with the harmony and the flow of the Most High. Tapping into nature, into consciousness, so that I could receive my blessings. I was innocent the whole time, and you tried to act like I was a villain. You went out spreading lies talking about I was a villain, and you was the villain, and that's why you drying the fuck out. Your world is drying out. You was a doppelganger. You want to switch destinies, swap destinies with the collective. You want to change the destinies. Didn't I say that? They want to swap destinies. They want to pretend like they were you. Long enough, they was studying you this whole time. They were studying you. and they just couldn't do it. They could not compare. They could not compete where they could never compare is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and it's changed, boy. Y'all better back up. Back up, boy. But you get your little heart broke. Back up, boy. But you get your little heart broke, you little miser. Listen to that inner voice that's telling you to get away from that miser. That miser wants to come steal your identity. And this leaves them crying. Because they are still going to live this ordinary life. They dried the fuck out. This person looked just like this. Deep sorrow is what I'm hearing. They in deep sorrow because you went through a transformation and they don't want it to happen. They thought that they could steal your destiny and leave you out in the cold, leave you alone. But you was in aloneness with the Most High, baby. You weren't there sitting alone by yourself. You about to be sharing your wealth and your gifts. It's going to bring more wealth and gifts. Yes, it is. Shit is growing for you, baby. Rightness. You stepping all the way into that divine power. And it exhausts us. You know what I'm saying? You could have been tired trying to get to this, but this person is tireder than a motherfucker. They had to sit their punk ass down. They fought really hard to try to get you up out of getting this. But you're still going to get this and you're still going to be celebrating, baby. They cannot stop your flow. Is what I'm hearing. Spirit say dream big and dream even bigger. It kills this person to see that you are able to manifest the things that you want. Because there's a whole lot of possibilities and shit that's about to open up. You're about to sit in rooms that you never thought you would sit in. You're about to be walking the red carpet, baby. I just heard it. Abundant and walking the red carpet. Building something out of nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Building something out of nothing. Yep, didn't I say that? Something out of nothing, a whole rebirth. This is where they thought they left you at. You building something out of nothing. See, they didn't know that in this dark space that you could build whatever you want. I don't care how dark it is. It's not crowded. It's not stuffed. It's room to build. So you can look at this card as a death card or like being in the dark, like, you know what I'm saying? But in this darkness, you can rebuild. What did the Most High do when he created the earth? He said, let there be what? Light. And he did it out of a dark space. So Spirit says, I'm with you the whole time. You're going through a rebirth. You're definitely going to be celebrated, baby. And the fruits of your labor is definitely, you know what I'm saying, ripe. Ready for the picking. Ready to share. You know what I'm saying? What you learn from the Most High. How you transform. Because you listen to this inner voice. When this inner voice told you that there was a doppelganger around you that was trying to slow you the fuck up. They was trying to slow you the fuck up. Didn't realize that you was totally tapped in and that this suppression was never going to happen. You was never going to lose your mind. You were never going to really appear crazy to people, because once people got to know you, they was going to learn that, no, you're just very tapped in and you're very spiritual. Ain't shit wrong with your mind, but there's something wrong with this person. Because all that shit went back and they're going to be feeling schizophrenic. They're going to be hearing the voices that they wanted to hear you or see you battling. No, them voices is going to them. They talking to the voices in their head. Postponement. They have no movement is what I'm hearing. No movement at all for this person. This person is going to want to come back. They don't want to double back. Because they see you totally winning. You are totally winning. And they could not defeat you. That's in reverse. They could not defeat you. And could not kill your dreams with that mortality. Yeah, you're definitely taking leaps off the cliff of faith. You know what I'm saying? Trusting in the Most High. And definitely tapping in and going all the way in. Turning in. Not paying attention to the noise that's going on around you. This girl is not worried about, or this man, or this person is not worried about what's going on behind them. Yeah, they know that it's people sending shit towards them, ghostly images that they sending towards them. Do this lady look worried? Not at all. She don't, not at all. Because she's a star seed. She's one of these stars. You know what I'm saying? She's one of these chosen ones. She's one of the star seeds. She's not worried about what she can't physically see with her eyes. Because she know that the Most High have her in the spirit world. The ancestors have her in the spirit world whooping ass. Is what I'm hearing. Participating in this ass whipping that, you know what I'm saying, that these people are receiving for playing around in your energy, for trying to take your abundance, baby, your money. You are going to have a success story, is what Spirit is saying. And my name is Tiger, and y'all see that tiger on there, and that's how I'm going to end it. because I'm letting motherfuckers that no longer serve me go, just like you, collective. And we traveling on the new things, letting motherfucking the past go, not clinging onto the past, so that this breakthrough can happen. Spirit is definitely on a mission to tell you that somebody's definitely wanting to come back and integrate with you, or you're about to step into some type of integration with somebody else new, is what I'm hearing, because you are the master of your gifts, the master of spirituality, and this brings someone to want to fight you, because now they're understanding that, or somebody that wanted to fight you, that kept fighting you, having an understanding of who you are, that you're definitely a rebel out here, and you're not meant to be left out in the cold or outside this gate. This is you on the other side of that gate, and this is them motherfuckers sitting back looking at you and wondering how did they fuck around and let all this come to an end, because this is the world card. That's the end, a new beginning with the creator, because you're definitely healing out here, taking control over your life. You know what I'm saying? Coming into a nice union with someone else is what I'm saying. Seeing beyond the illusion that this person tried to keep you isolated. And you know what I'm saying? As they paraded around you as a wolf in sheep's clothing, trying to slow you down. This could have been somebody that you were with. You know what I'm saying? That was out here trying to cause burdens on you, until the Most High stepped in and said, no, we're going to help my collective release these past lives and become aware of who they are, that they are a star child that is of abundance and about to reach the end of this rainbow, and this person cannot stop you, even though that they tried to participate in trying to make you lose your mind, and now they feeling guilty because the mask slipped off and we've seen them. And you know what I'm saying, we patiently had to sit here and watch this shit, and it could have caused you stress, but these people are stressed out because you're definitely growing. Your creativity is off the chain. No more competing where they can never compare, because there is a completion, baby. There's a completion. Somebody played a whole lot of games. They were very lazy when it came to this relationship or this union that you guys were in. And what's the name? Something is coming in very fast for you guys. So Spirit wants you to be quiet right now, because he's about to cause a tower moment that's going to allow your dreams to come true, and for them to have to sit there and watch. Y'all like how I did that, huh? I like how I did that too. I like that I read different from other people. You know what I'm saying? My readings are not like everybody else's, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Even though we have the same stories, because like the ones that know, you know what I'm saying? And you tapped in, so you know that the stories is about to come out in these good old decks. I don't care what deck you pull from. If you know, you know. That was a bird. What time is it? I gotta have time to walk over that bridge. Oh, it's only 11:30. 11:43. Yeah, so I'm about to go thumb through these cars right here, because I gotta make it from here back around there to that bridge. So see, this is my house. I left my lights on, so y'all know exactly where I live at. In case y'all want to come borrow some sugar or something, because y'all gonna be living over here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be neighbors. You can come knock on my door. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna be like, come on in. You need some coffee, you need some cookies, whatever. But yeah, I don't want this to be so too long. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in your favor, baby. So yeah, take that as it resonates. If, like I said, if you need to come borrow something, I got you, baby. I got you. And when I get ready to knock on your door, you better have me. Oh shit, the devil's mad. The devil's mad. He just had to show up. We was doing good. He showed up because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. He showed up because the Wheel of Fortune is turning, but he ain't stop none. We ain't scared of that motherfucker. We rock with the Most High. We're not scared of this motherfucker. Whoever you were dealing with was in this devilish ass energy, and this is the reason why I not to say that this is actually the devil, but this is representing somebody that you are with, somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you had to walk away from or get away from, because the Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in your favor. This person now wants to come and equally give to you, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that their third eye is opening up. I'm hearing that they are now believing that you are who you said you were. You just had to step all the way into it. Yeah, this person right here, the third eye came on. Or they see that you are connected, because the third eye, that could be you. That came out of the upright. That's you, baby. Yeah, you showing this person. And now they want to come back and try to compromise. We'll say, yeah, facts. With the Ace of Wands out here, and they want to come back in, you know what I'm saying, give you a little something. Spirit say they want you to be patient with them. They said, be patient with me. I didn't know. Well, bitch, we tried to tell you. And no, you cannot come back. I don't care what you got. You didn't make the decision. Now the blindfold is falling off. Now they see. Look, let me show you what they see with you. See, the blindfold is coming off. You know what I'm saying? The blindfold is not tied on their head, which means either they work that bitch loose and it's falling off and they seen exactly who you were and you are wish fulfillment, baby. You were these 4 of wands, a home. You were home to this person. They don't know what that feel like now. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said, no, they don't. They don't know what that feel like no more. Because you took it away. You took it back. With this, and cut them off. With the Ace of Swords out here, Spirit said, I'm all over this. You cut them off, baby. Showing up as the Queen of damn Swords. Cut them off. This person, they can't return. But anyway, I don't want to go past 60 minutes because I'm going to push this on, what's the name? Yeah, you do have family. You know what I'm saying? Your family life is looking good. Your money is looking good. You're protected. It's with the, by an emperor, baby. You're definitely protected from people that's trying to cause burdens, trying to cause fights in your life. You're protected. Baby said, I got you. Me and Spirit got you. Don't worry about that. We got you, baby. We got you, baby. These ships are coming in. These ships are coming in and you are definitely rolling out is what I'm hearing. Ships are coming in and you rolling out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What do we need to know? I could be talking to a water sign. Because we do have Cancer, water sign. We have fire. We have protection, baby. We show Emperor protecting what you guys built. Yeah. Show Emperor protecting. This is a union sent from the Most High. So, yeah. Somebody fumbled you, though. Somebody was concentrated on 3 cups that wasn't producing nothing. Spirit says, I'm going to give you this golden cup. And this person said, let me think about it. What they did was studied long and studied wrong. They let you get away. They let you get away, and now they sad. Because they had you in third party situations. I told you them 3 of cups they was concentrating on. Now they crying. They're like, fuck. I should have cut them bitches off, but they didn't. They tried to keep them motherfuckers and keep you stuck to them, and you balance some shit the fuck out. Spirit came and balanced this shit out for you and said, no, you don't want the cup I was trying to offer you, fuck it. I'm going to knock them bitches over too later and see how you like it. Because I was giving you a high priestess, baby. You had a high priestess in your energy and you fumbled, male or female. You fumbled that bag, bitch. You fumbled that star. I sent you a whole star, and this is what you did with it. Spirit is definitely laughing at this person. He's definitely laughing at this person, this hermit. This hermit just sat there and watched. They sat there and just looked at the cup. Studied long and studied wrong is what I'm telling y'all. Just fuck that hermit. Fuck that Virgo. That bitch did not move when they were supposed to move. When he said move, they were supposed to say just like that. And they didn't. They just stayed stuck. Still trying to be in this motherfucking energy of trying to cause motherfucking chaos and confusion in your life. Spirit says, sit your ass down. I'm going to sit your ass down now. You going to sit down. You ain't just going to sit down. You going to sit down because you a dumbass. Y'all, we going to stop playing with these raggedy motherfuckers that's going to come back and want to apologize. They were childish. This person was childish. And now they want to come back and apologize. They apologized to the Most High because they said, okay, I'll take the cup. Spirit said, no, fool. I already offered that cup to somebody else. You have to go. You have to go. This is you winning, collective. He offered that cup to you. He gave that cup back. He gave you back to you. He said, we ain't going to split you this time in half. We're going to give you all of you, collective. You ain't got to share this with nobody. The victory is yours. And I'm about to end that right now. What a good way to end that. Spirit stamps that. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger with nothing but the truth, and nothing but the truth. I love y'all to pieces. I love y'all to pieces. I love y'all to pieces. Like, share, subscribe. Please thumbs up my videos so that we can get them out there. I hope like I'm giving you guys something different than what you usually seeing, because I'm not only telling you not a story, but what's really going to happen to you if you really believe that this is for you, then it's for you. But yeah, that you're going to be living like this. I don't want to only tell you, I want to give you an example of how you're going to be living. And because you're going to be living like this, it's going to piss a lot of people off. They're not going to know how to deal with you, and you're not going to have to deal with them because This right here is all gated community. Can't nobody just walk up to this mother. It's only the privilege. 49.49 on the clock. I'm out of here. Peace, and I love y'all to pieces.